It made perfect sense to hear this music that's been associated with, Darth Vader, with Gollum, with Freddy Krueger, all of these, quintessential villains, to hear the same music being associated with the KKK. And it's really pervasive. It's not as if this is something that was either incidental or just a one-off. I mean, it's very deliberate throughout the film. When we first, see them pulling up in their truck, you get it, and then it saturates the induction ceremony. When they're planning the bombing with their C4, it's all over that scene. And so, yeah, this music, I think it's unquestionable what it's trying to signify in that these people are evil. But where the specificity comes in is the pairing of two triads. That's the important part. So it's not just one, but it's a second. So this is the music that you hear when we're first introduced to Felix, who's one of the more notorious members of the Klan in the movie. And it's this. And that's the same progression that we find, for example, if I were to take it to a different key, or maybe just play it in the same key. From Empire Strikes Back, when it's first associated with Darth Vader. And after that, every villain in the Star Wars universe, Darth Maul and Phantom Menace, Kylo Ren in Force Awakens, all use that particular progression. And so here then, in Terence Blanchard's score, we hear the same progression now associated with the KKK, bringing all of those associations from the Star Wars universe and others into what it means. This is the first occurrence of it in the film. And so we're going to cut from
Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud.
our police officers
There it is. I believed you.
to then a meet with the KKK. This is the first meet. And so here we go. So there's the sounds. Yeah. So it's very deliberate. Not just once, but several times going back and forth between those two triads. And it's a very
much. It was just boom, boom.
Right. The gesture itself is pretty simple, actually, but the choice to use it, that's what's profound.